Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Curious Comedy Internet Players E-mprov for tonight. With me, I'm Ken Wells. I guess I should say that first. And with me tonight, Bill McKinley from Curious Comedy.
Hello.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
Doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. We'll take off these glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Also tonight, our special guest, Andre Morton. How are you, Andre?
Howdy. How's it going, guys?
Doing good. Once we get our technical difficulties ironed out, you know.
Yeah, we're
Things happen. It's
yeah.
stuff that's just going through space, and sometimes it gets all jumbled up.
We're just on a rock flying through space at a gajillion miles an hour, guys.
Yeah.
So sometimes things sling off. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Well, let's get started. I've got a random generator here on my phone. If you want to just pick out, just pick a random word, or let it pick a random word,
Sounds good.
and we'll go for a little bit and see how this goes. So it looks like. Oops, let's get this here. It is Minneapolis.
Whoa.
Minneapolis.
Yeah. So, Minneapolis. That's a big city. You should be proud of yourself.
Well, yeah, there. I kind of from that area. That it's land of Goshen. It's a big city, but sometimes you get out of the area there, and things go a little bit different than what you expect. It's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but it's bigger than where we are now. So the fact that you got chosen to go there, I mean that just speaks to how good a salesman you are.
Yeah, I know, Fred, but I got to tell you, I'm nervous about this one. That's the big city. I'm
Yeah.
happy to be there and selling, but geez, I'm nervous about it. It's big.
Loot.
Yeah.
Sometimes you. I mean, you sold carpet. You sold carpet to every single person in the city. You sold it to the church. You sold it to
Right.
the other church. You
Hmm.
sold it to every single person. I mean, that's an ANSO 5. That's the Stainmaster, and you got them to by the top of the line. I think you can do it.
I just I know the customer base there. In town, it's a smaller customer base. I know everybody. I can go up and look them in the eye, shake their hand, and and say, Ed, let me sell you some new carpet for the church. But
Yeah.
you go to the big city. Who do you know?
Loot, you're a person's person. Everybody loves you. You just say, you know what? My name is Loot, and I'm here to sell you some carpet. And you tell them that, and they say, "Oh, you're gonna sell me some carpet, eh?" And you say, "Yeah, I'm gonna sell you some carpet." Yeah, you'd be direct, but
Hmm?
not too in their face. But you say, "I want to sell you some carpet."
Okay, I think really, I've been thinking about, probably coming up with some little gems or something with the name.
Yeah,
Loot. I'm here to make some loot and things like that. Just to kind of, to icebreakers, if you will, there.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
you, you
That sounds super. Yeah,
yeah, I'm going to put a few together because you don't just want to go into a new city like you're some kind of country bumpkin. I mean, you want to have your stuff ready to go so that when the missus opens the door, why you say, hey, I'm loot. I'm here to make some loot and sell you some
yeah.
carpet at the same time. Save you a bunch of loot on carpet. There you go. How about
Yeah.
that one, huh?
There you go. There you go. See, that's the loot I know. That's the loot we grew up together. That's the kind of confidence you gotta have.
Yeah, I'm thinking, once you get your vocabulary down about what you want to say and how you want to go through things, you just, you get all prepped and ready to go. I'm getting kind of excited about it. I got to tell you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all right. Here's your hat,
All right, all
and
right.
remember to take your overcoat. And
Yeah,
well, gonna shake your hand. Good luck to you.
yeah. I appreciate that a lot. And whoa, I'll be checking in every day. I'll send you a card or a postcard or something from there. So we'll see what happens when we
Yeah.
get there.
Just call a cell phone or text me like the kids do now. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can do that. That's easy.
yeah.
We cut to Loot trying to sell carpet for the first time.
So Mrs. Davenport, what I'm trying to tell you is that the Stainmaster Grade 6 is probably the best, I mean, absolute best carpet you're ever going to put on your floor. When you get laid on this, I mean, when you lay this carpet
I'm
down,
sorry. Did you just say when I get laid on the carpet?
I'm embarrassed, ma'am, because I'm a little nervous today. I just wanted to make sure that when the carpet was laid out properly and you were on the carpet enjoying when you were enjoying yourself.
I'm sorry. Excuse me?
Well,
What did you just
oh,
say?
I'm just a simple man trying to sell you some carpet, ma'am. That's all there is to it. So
Is this some kind of joke? Who are you?
No, ma'am. My name is Loot. I'm here to save you some loot on some carpet.
Is that Loot's a name?
Well, yes, ma'am. It's a family name. You know, it's been around for a few generations, and I'm happy to tell you that this is but it's not about me so much as it is about making you an honest woman, a happy woman.
You're frightening me, and I already told you before you even began this long speech about carpet that I have beautiful hardwood floors and don't need any.
Oh, the hardwood in my neck of the woods, ma'am, hardwood, that's just really the work of the devil. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that he plays games on, whereas, you got a dog, he could be skating around on the floor. You get the carpets, ma'am, you have upgraded. That's an upgrade there.
You're saying hardwood floors are the devil's floors?
Yes, ma'am, they're satanic in many different ways. And let me tell you, you won't see anything about hardwood floors written in the Bible. I'm going to tell you right now, but you'll see about carpet and sheepskins and things like that, but you will not see a mention about a hardwood floor.
Okay, please get out of my house. I don't want to have this conversation any longer.
I'm really sorry that you're uncomfortable. I will leave you a business card, though. I would appreciate if you take one of those, maybe give it to the husband. I mean, maybe give the husband my business card when he gets home, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to throw this away now. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, Luke, could you come into my office here?
Oh, yeah.
We got a phone call.
Okay.
It was from a very upset woman who intimated that you told her hardwood floors were satanic.
Oh, I don't know if that's an intimation or not, sir, because I'm going to tell you right now, I believe right here, this is a heart, I believe that Satan is responsible for the hardwood floors. I have to believe that, and I have to preach it because...
Right, except, and I'm just going to point this out to you.
Yes, sir.
God made the trees, we get wood from the trees, and we make the hardwood floors out of the wood. Now, you could have, just for an example, told her that, gosh, on those cold Minnesota winter mornings, you put your feet down on the floor, and it's going to be very, very cold. And you could have said, hey, with this Anso 5 nylon Stainmaster carpet, you could have a chance to not have cold feet. You could have said that. But you decided to go all HE double hockey sticks on her. And, Loot, you came very highly recommended. I'm going to give you another chance, but lay off the satanic part about the hardwood floor.
Well, see, there, boss, I believe you just cut right to the chase when you're talking to a nice lady. You don't want to spend hours upon hours of talking about the benefits of carpet over hardwood. You simply just lay it out as the way it is. There's fire too. That's Satan's tool as well. So, you can't just say because it comes from trees that it's okay.
Now, this kind of talk may work over in Beaver Lake where you're from, but this is the big city. It's Minneapolis. It's two cities. It's the Twin Cities. You need to be a little savvier. I want you to go out, and I've got a list right here of people who've contacted us saying, I would like some carpet. I want to see some results. I want you to come back with a whole lot of sales. Can you do that for me, Loot?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I promise you, I'll try a different approach this time, and I'll go to that first name right on the list, and we'll give it a shot this afternoon, sir. Guarantee you that.
Okay, that's what I'd like to hear.
Okay. All right. Well, ma'am, I'd like to again tell you my name is Loot, and like I said earlier, I'm here to save you a bunch of loot on your carpet. And I do see that your carpets are all pretty messed up in there. There's some dog stuff on there and different things, potato chips crowned into the carpet. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Actually, I'm really glad that you're here because
Hmm.
this carpet has been giving me a lot of problems lately. So what kind of prices are you offering for your new carpet?
Well, normally, ma'am, our top of the line carpet sells for about 11.99 a square yard. But you see, now I've been authorized by my manager to pick up some additional business today. I can probably let you have that for about 8.99 a square yard, which is more than 70% off.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Okay. Hang on just. Loot.
Uh-oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
me,
Uh,
Satan.
I knew it. I knew it. You've got some hardwood floors in there, don't you?
Loot, what the fuck?
What? I
I hate hardwood floors.
hold on there.
I can't believe you've been saying such slanderous things about me.
I I mean, I've got to tell you there, I really thought that they were, the work of the devil. That was what I learned when I was selling carpets to the church. They gave me that tip.
Of course not. Carpet is the work of the devil.
The carpet's the
I
work of.
love
You're coming
carpet.
right from the devil's lips. I'm getting this. This is new information.
Correct. Carpet is my jam.
Carpet is your jam.
You know
So
how
hardwood
when
floor. What?
you know how when you slide your socks upon the carpet and then you touch a piece of metal and it shocks you?
Yeah.
That's me. Every time that's me.
Satan is in the shock.
Yes. It's not all fire and brimstone, my friend. I work in mysterious ways as well.
Oh my goodness. I'm a little worried now because I've certainly been telling people the wrong thing, and uh,
I
I'm
know.
gonna.
I had to make a house call to you.
Oh man. Well, you
You know
did
what
go
kind of
through a lot.
paperwork this takes?
I can imagine you went through a lot just to get on the list as the first most interested lead. I appreciate that a lot.
Loot, we're gonna have to cut some kind of deal here.
Just tell you what I'll do. I got an idea. Why don't I start selling hardwood floors in addition to carpets, and then I can just sort of migrate my way away from the hardwood floor, from the carpets maybe, and go toward hardwood floors. What do you think of that, Mr. Satan?
That sounds okay, honestly. But
Oh, here comes the butt. Yeah, I
I don't
bet you.
really see what's in it for me in that situation. It just sounds like you're making better sales on a thing that I hate.
God. Well, let me tell you, sir. I can cut you a deal. I can put you, in a royalty situation in perpetuity, and forever, I can give you like 52 cents a square yard for every bit of flooring that I sell.
Hmm. Money is not really my form of currency that I prefer. I'm more into souls.
Souls.
Yes.
Jeez, that's a tough one because a lot of these people I deal with, I'm not sure they have a soul, sir. But I could add them up, at the end of the day and see how many souls I could get for you. In fact, maybe we should just work together on this here deal. You come along with me and you grab the soul and I'll put down the hardwood.
You and me, a sales team?
I don't think there'd be anybody better in this market.
All
At
right.
first, I want you to come with me. I got to introduce you to my boss. We got to run that past him, make sure that's okay. Other than that, we're good to go there.
You know what? I'm in. And I'm taking this woman's body. Let's go.
Okay. Hey there.
So,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So, you want to go out on the road as a duo? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I've really, you gave me the idea to open my mind and, see the error of my ways and big city it up a little bit. So,
Uh-huh.
my gosh, yeah, that's what I did. I met this guy here, Satan. He's in this room too.
Howdy.
See?
I'm sure you've heard of me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Satan is inside the body of this woman right here.
yeah, oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Correct.
yeah. Okay. So, how's this gonna work? Are you gonna split your commission, or are you gonna?
It's gonna go like this. You get 100% of all sales commissions, loot. I take souls. So
Uh-huh.
there'll be two contracts to sign for each customer.
Hmm.
One for
Oh,
carpet,
jeez.
one for.
That's some paperwork right there.
I don't talk to me about paperwork, buddy. I know about paperwork.
Oh, hey, now you're coming in here, Mr. Satan, and you're asking me for a job, and you're saying that you want to add paperwork, but the other guy's going to get all the commission. I'm having a little trouble understanding what's in it for you.
Well, I get souls and carpet in more homes.
Boss,
Because everybody knows Satan loves carpet.
boss.
That's
Let's have a little sidebar here. This guy could strike us dead at any time. So I think whatever he wants to do is probably going to be okay. If we can sell a little more carpet, make a little more money, he gets a soul now and then. And there's paperwork involved. Paperwork's certainly better than death.
uh, what if we just added a box on the bottom of the contract? I mean, it's in triplicate anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
We send it over to the firm that makes our forms. We just say, hey, add a box underneath the invoice that says, by the way, my immortal soul shall now be the property of Satan, and I also get an extra 10% off of my carpet price. I mean, I think
Oh.
most people are going to focus on the 10% and
Hmm.
not on the soul part. So,
I think you missed a
I
checkbox.
think there's something we could do. We could strike a deal there.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Consolidation.
That's right.
Efficiency.
Yeah. I'd shake your hand, but your cloven hooves are also on fire. So I will tip my imaginary hat to you,
That
and
works. That counts as a deal for me.
that counts as a deal. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we were able to work all this out to our satisfaction there.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking forward to hitting the road with Satan. That should be. I've got another one for you, boss. That should be just one hell of a trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like this loot guy. I think we're gonna have a good time together.
Okay. Now here's some leads. Take your car. I want you guys to just go out and take your car together and just go out and start making some house calls.
all right. Sounds great there. Satan, I'll
You
drive
got
if you
it,
don't mind.
boss. That's quite all right. I can't really grip a steering wheel with these.
All right there. I'll get us going. All righty. I think we got a partnership. I got another one. We got a partnership made in hell. And scene.
All right.
Well, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this thing here. Check us out in Portland, Oregon, curiousscomedy.org.
Mhm.
You got anything to plug down there, Andre? Anything for you?
You can follow me on Tumblr. My Tumblr's right down here in this
Bottom
thingy
third.
here. I'm double entendre. That's it.
Bill, anything for you, sir?
Gonna be at the LA Improv Comedy Festival next week at
Wow.
IO West with my group Gazpacho. We're going up Tuesday night with the AMPMs. That's main stage Tuesday at 7 o'clock. So if you're in the area or if you're going to that festival, come on out and see me. You can also follow me on Twitter at MAJWhistlepig. And how about you, Ken? Anything you're pushing?
Not a thing, sir, except this button that says stop broadcast. That's all I got. Bill.
All right.
All right, I'm going to hit it now.